no, not again.
I'm taking over.
Don't die.
That's my expertise.
Well, speaking of death, we're reading Death Note. Hey!
Perfect. This is only 2 chapters of... Oh, this is the actual title. I didn't read the title, all of it. The God of Time with No Name Light's real name.
Oh.
The God of Time with No Name Light's real name. That's a good name.
Oh.
No Name Light's real name.
This is great.
Alright, Chapter 2. I don't quite know what goes on here, but Chapter 2! Matsuda dies and has a car chase. Spoilers! Elle looked at the time note. Time note. I want a time note.
Same.
I want to go back in time. I want to go to Mars. I looked at the time note that lay in his hands like a dead possum. With no O in front of it, so it's not the actual animal, I think. I don't know.
It's like a posse, but some of them.
Only some posses.
We can't hear you from all the way down there.
I
You're
don't
not-
care.
It was all the colors of the rainbow. Gay! But it was the evil rainbow.
Randbo.
The rainbow. Oh, Jesus.
It's Randbo.
Rainbow. And these colors were dark and scary and scared the crap out of him. Even the pink. He opened it and wrote himself back to the past to have some adventures. No! Don't go, Elle! I love you! Shouted Sex. Who was playing on a DS Lite and Onyx Black. Hey, I have one of those.
So she's just playing a game like, no, don't go.
It was the game Fail to Magic XXXY, and she was playing the level where?
You wear the
The
level?
level.
The level.
Where? Okay. You would take off the girl's dress, and she was all turned on and stuff. I have to, though, he shouted back as he disappeared into time. Oh. I must stop Keta and save the future by first saving, because it's one word, the past, which is where my freedom is, and also the freedom of everyone else, because freedom is the right of
Sentient
sentient
beings. Sentient beings.
Sentient beings.
I don't think the beans need to be thinking.
Sentient.
Sentient, though.
Sensient beings. Sex was so moved by this speaks that she swoons and fainted in
Like
the
faint,
marsy
like-
sand. It's not even fainted, it's fainted. Fainted.
Is it like F-E-I-N-T?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's actually fainted, like the Pokemon move faint?
Well, you know, I don't.
Like fake?
Still, though.
Yeah.
It's still not spelled.
Ah, there goes the microphone.
Whoops. Sex. Oh, I already read that one. I love you too, she said, as he fell into time and started going backwards to when the time was that he said in the book that he held in his hands that were flapping wildly like a duck as he fell through the swirly tunnel of time that took him back in time. He looked at the colors and there was a load of them. Elle thought he saw green and black and maybe some purple too, but he couldn't tell because it was windy and he had his eyes closed.
Clothed.
Cloth.
Cloth. Yeah, that's the right sentence. Right, that was all one sentence. Back in Wincest. Oh my gosh.
Oh, mouth.
No mouth. Dean and Sam Winchester. That is Wincest. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my
That's
gosh.
all I think when I read the word Wincest.
Same.
Because I
Same.
am Wincest trash. I'm sorry.
I am just trash in general.
You know what though? That's okay because I'm eco-friendly and I'll pick you up. And especially if you're plastic, I'll recycle you and you get used again.
Oh my god.
You're useful.
Oh.
Matsuda looked at Freckles. The magic.
That's actually how you spell magic in Wicca.
I don't like that.
Well, minus
Dog.
the C, I think.
Author's note. Magic is like magic. But it's more magic-y. It's like a wiki thing. With a mixture of fear and ambition. Ambition. That doesn't look right, but I
It
don't
doesn't look right either.
He knew there was no way to kill a magic dog except to give him give them magic beans. I want some magic beans. But he didn't have any magic beans. They were back at the house.
Oh, well.
What a good place to keep them, Matsuda. Good job.
And not on your person at all times.
He jumped in his airplane. It was a Cessna 206, and it was painted black with skulls and bombs.
Yeah,
sprayed
like
on the
a lot-
side, and even darker black, and sometimes gray.
Like, a lot of people are gonna know what type of plane this is.
Well, we could find out. Even Freckles were scared, and he was a magic dog. He flew off into the night and had to dodge some snow clouds because he couldn't afford fog lights or snow chains. You wouldn't have snow chains on a plane. Chains on a plane, chains on a plane. Freckles looked at himself and thought, how can I catch him? Oh wait, I'm a magic dog with psychic powers. He thought to himself in dog and flew off into space after Matsu. Bang, 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 bang.
You're dead.
Okay, Matsuda unloaded a whole clip.
What the fuck is that?
LCIP, of machine gun fire into Freckles. Boo, he had magic powers to deflect the bullets, and also a bulletproof vest under his fur.
What?
He didn't need it, but knew it would come in handy one day.
That's not how fur works.
Maybe sooner than you think. L magicked himself into Winchester City Plaza and looked at the magic dogfight. It's a pun. Do you get it? It took me quite a long time to think, so please laugh. Whoa.
I'm not gonna laugh at that shit.
Snow was falling like a hurricane around L, lowercase l, baby L.
Baby L.
Because it's a little L. Around little L, because his time note powers had stirred up a storm, and it was winter. He rubbed his cold skin and got warm again. Yeah, that works. Then he kept rubbing, but further down in his pants.
Oh, what?
He fought about sex while he did it, because he loved her even though he could never tell her. But they told each other they loved each other before he left Mars. El sat down in the moonlight and sighed. He knew that he loved sex, the Sheeny characters, harder than he had ever loved a human or dog, even Freckles, and his dead with Aber, though it was close. He would marry her one day, maybe soon. But she was queen of the Sheeny characters, and he was just a lowly Komun magical detective dude. He could never make her love him. There we go. He could never make her love him. They had done all sorts of sexings, like regular and carnal and threesome. But this was just sexing. How could he make him love him for, wow, gender bend. How could he make him love him for what he was? A magical, super brainy, frinkly man.
So, did she just turn into a dude and now it's gay?
That's okay.
I'm okay with that.
This was deep. He thought to himself as he watched a puffy cloud float over the sun like a
This
blimp
is deep.
over a NASCAR track.
Fighting myself.
In spops.
Spops.
Matsuda was flying like 1,000,000 miles over the sky, and he knew that if he fell out, he might die at this high. So he put on a parachute and then 7 more just to be sure, because it's always better save than sorry.
Taylor,
What?
did you hear all that?
No.
He had a parachute in space.
Why
And
do you
then
need
7
a
more of them to
parachute
be
in
safe.
space?
Literally, you don't need a parachute in space.
He has 7 of them though. 7
You don't
more.
need 7.
He has
You
8
don't even
altogether.
need one. You can't even use one.
Hold on. He took out a bazooka and shooted it at full speed at Freckles, who was soaring behind him faster than any dog has ever flown before. Even those Russian space dogs. Author's notes. See
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia for more infos on these. And author's note. Looked at him and thought, wow, he is faster than any dog has ever flown before.
You can't. I don't think you can actually fire a bazooka in space.
Boom! It was a direct hit.
Direct hit!
It was a direct hit. No, direct hit.
Just a singular direct hit.
tit. That one's my direct tit. It directs things. But then the smoke
It's my
cleared.
GPS.
Turn right, tit there. Then the smoke cleared, and Matsuda saw he was wearing a bulletproof vest. No! He shouted as his plain, like flavorless, plain, began to fall from the sky. If I die, I will make it the best damn time of my life, he said, pulling a bag of wee out of his glove box.
Wee? A bag of piss?
A bag of wee. Yeah. Oh, hey, whatever gets you off.
I can't.
He took off his shirt and began rolling the weed into joints, and he got high. Then the plane also got high, and it didn't hit the ground because it was high.
Oh.
I'm shaved. Dancing around the cockpit like a magic fairy dude from the Middle Ages at a maypole singing stuff like the Wicker Man.
It's cock bracket pit.
Yeah. Cock open bracket.
Open bracket. Cock open bracket.
In Wales! I just like the bolding all capitalization. In Wales, Dark Yagami, who was like Yagami's brother, but in his room when Nier wanked in entirely naked except for his underpants and some pajamas and a dressing gown and one of those funny hats, so I guess he wasn't actually very naked at all.
What the fuck?
I like Legos! He shouted.
Do you like mudkips?
That S nice say I'd dark. I don't like why? That's not where the close quotations go. That's not even where it goes. He was trying to read. So am I. This is not going very well. Because he was so brainy, he could read those long books like Breaking Dawn and the dictionary without getting confused.
What?
Breaking Dawn is confusing in itself.
But the dictionary, though.
You know what though? Being dyslexic, the dictionary is just a book filled with words I don't understand.
Yeah, that's very true.
Do you like Legos? Do you like Legos?
Yeah, we like Legos.
Can't wait to get a mouthful.
Can't wait to get a footful.
He scrammed playing with his rocket, which was in his pants. No. You should! The buildings you can make with them are quite nice! He showed him a model head he'd made of Legos. It was a train made out of Legos, and it had motors on the bottom. Nad, even Dark was impressed by the skills.
Nope.
What do you want? Freckles has killed Matsuda! Good dog.
Good dog.
And Freckles jumped all over him and licked him everywhere except his special place because he wasn't a furry.
Oop. There's 2 furries on this bed.
That's fair. I'm okay with that.
Hey, I have one of you.
Hey, I'm always down to try new things. In Shinigami Land, my plan is going according to plan. Who said that? All will be revealed except some stuff which isn't ready yet. Next time. Same Death Note time. Same Death Note channel.
This isn't a channel.
Also, this was last
Our
updated in
YouTube
2000
channel, though.
This
Yeah, that's
was
true.
last updated January 30th of 09, so I don't think we're getting any more. Which is
Aw.
okay, because
I'm okay with this.
So long as they got better.
I doubt it.
I doubt it because there's more fanfics and I'm tempted to read it.
What's the most recent one?
It's another Death Note one, actually. There's like 4 Death Note fanfics on this person's page.
Awesome. Okay.
There is... I think the most recent one is Darker Yagami, Dark Yagami Gets Dark. This was made in 2015.
What?
Alright, well this is going on a bit long, so we'll continue next time.
Comment if you want us to read the darker Yagami one.
Same dark time, same dark channel, please save us.